Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm Dan, and things are not going down the way I imagined it. But it's time. No, it's not time for Icy Hot Hottie. It's time to cry out at version 3 for its stupid interface. It's time for Trinket. Let's do it. But deck is too small. Okay, now deck is not too small, but it is my flagship deck. And let's hope we can do it justice. We got this super secret sideboard plan. You saw way too much of that, covering every deck. I have played no Magic deck. In 20 years of Magic, I haven't played a Magic deck this many times. I am currently where the hell is my stats? Oh, I'm currently 410, 205, exactly 66.7% with the deck. But I have not played it for over a month when Dom beat me with flying dinosaurs. I do not want a mulligan. And Burn is a horrible matchup. Is at Post is a very skill intensive matchup, but not a bad one if you're really good at playing this deck, which I am not. So let's hope for we could hope for Delver Fiend, but we don't have the draw for Delver Fiend, so we are definitely in trouble here, no matter what he's playing pretty much. If it's Burn, at least we have the life staff. But it looks really random right now because he hasn't played anything. So we go for that. Play the life staff. Double not spy. What are you up to? Getting another swamp. Is it land destruction? Oh, it is Burn. Wow. Bogadon Lancer is coming up. With flanking. And I think I will be playing my Cryptrats. No, next turn I can play Cryptrats and equip them. So what do I do? If I play Aqueduct, I still don't have to discard. So let's do that. And then I can play Cryptrat equip next turn. Let's be slow and calculated. And this guy has flanking. And he's gonna play some giant red creatures. He's gonna play Goblin Arsonist. And this guy. Okay, looks like a high score for Cryptrats. If they can do this in time. Wow, I never seen that guy. So I figure I can just block the Minotaur with the crypt rat actually. I am in serious danger of flooding. So let's think about this. Crypt rat, equip, block. My life total is unchanged. He still has these 3. Get back crypt rat. And then crypt rat is team. Seems like a plan. If he bolts the crypt rat, I'd go down to 10. Then I'm in trouble. He destroys the artifact. Well, that's bad, but he also needs to kill the crypt rat. So now I can just crypt rat instead, I guess. So I am taking 8. Going to 7, he sacrifices a land. I am gonna be... And he bolts the crypt rat. That's pretty bad. And I get Trinket Mage. For capsule, right? Yes. And now I play capsule and then I have tragic slip for the flanking guy. Getting seriously low. Main deck chatter is what we fear. There's another main deck chatter. But that one is not as bad as the first one. Mog Fanatic could be the one who kills me. I block the Minotaur. Take the 4 damage. Tragic slips that guy. Muldrifter! Well, he can never be wrong. But I really need some life. Because just one bolt and I'm done for. He probably doesn't have anything coming from his graveyard, so I should go for the Terramorphic. Right. This is not safe. I'm so scared right now. I just played the mountain, I was done. This will leave me at 1 life, right? He will sacrifice this guy and then I'll kill him. And I'll be very close to dying. Okay, I can't count again. Well, he has nothing and he needs to draw. But my life staff is there. Because it has been destroyed. So. Such is the hour of need. So we have to really do this fast now. We could produce a draw with Cryptrat possibly, but I think we need to go for the Trinket Mage. And we cannot enable his capsule. We don't have anything. So just a bolt. And it's over. There's my capsule. No cards in hand, no land. No cards in hand, no graveyard. But all he needs is one bolt, and he has 5 turns to find one. Well, that guy won't do it. Because he will die to the capsule. Okay, that actually speeds up my clock by 1 turn. And now I must not play Sign in Blood. Now a haste guy will kill me. But have we seen any haste guys yet? Three more blows. So he has 3 draw phases. Interesting, because now my clock slows down considerably. And that's of course a disaster. Giving him a lot more outs here. And I'm just flooding a lot. Shittering is doing a lot of work here against him, so I think I'm bringing in Life Staff, 2 Shitterings, 2 Spinning Darkness, and ignoring the Duresses as he has so many creatures. Okay, you're really sure about that? I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe in this relationship anymore. Well, if he draws like Flame Slash or something, I'm ready. I'm not playing the Vault of Whispers in case he main decks Smash the Smithereens. Yeah, 3-1 dude. Try to use the Terramorphic Expanse here to enable drawing less lands. Wow. This makes everything very complicated. Oh, I wish he had attacked! Why didn't you attack? And then bolt. Slow roll. No slow roll. Okay. Swamp. Only one swamp left. Grim Harvest. Grim Harvest for Fume Spitter. Grim Harvest for Fume Spitter, kill the blood scale, attack. If he blocks, Undying Evil. If he doesn't block, Sign in Blood. That will still give him a draw phase. Or I can make sure I get the draw here. Right? And I think I'm a favorite against him in any matches now. So I am Grim Harvesting for the Crypt Rats. And then I can make the attack. To see if I can get the win. I should have attacked first, of course. And then taken the draw. Wait a minute, now I can... Oh, I don't have another... But I can still block, right? I don't have another Executioner's Capsule. But I'll get the land out of the deck. And Undying Evil has to go, right? Because I need to have 4 mana left. So I'm not returning it. But Trinket Mage is coming back. And he is getting an artifact. And I played my land. And now I can actually still win. Unless I draw the bolt. In which case everybody dies. Oh, that's not enough. Small margins. Well, I am blocking perhaps. And I'm attacking. It feels so safe to have Crypt Rats hanging around like this. So what do I call this deck of his? Hey, you get 2 cards! Yes! Okay. We are bringing in Lifestaff, Shittering Rats, Spinning Darkness, Ignoring the Dresses. Everything we have is good against him. Let's take out the game-winning card then. And we're 2 for 1 with Shittering Rats instead of Sign in Blood. You could argue against the Tragic Slips, but I think it's the Sign in Bloods. So what do you call this deck? Maybe it's red deck wins. He actually has fast red creatures and burn. Okay, this is not a good draw at all, but we are keeping it. Because I think if you draw land, We are happy. Well, this Mog Fanatic does too little to justify us killing him. But now we have Fume Spitter. He does enable like the Bloodthirst guys. And now he can shatter my land. But I think I need to kill him right away. Okay, that was interesting. Why did he do that? Because now I get to have my Fume Spitter. This is the sort of matchups I expected in the tournament practice room. I didn't expect 10 grueling matches against tier 1 decks for my first 10 matches. This is the 11th match in the Gauntlet. So, well, let's go the beatdown route. Fume Spitter beatdown, you know it never ever works. Is it the island? No, it's a swamp. Just a swamp. Good old swamp. It's that Minotaur guy. And we will have to block him with Fume Spitter, I guess. And then Tragic Slip him. Doesn't sound like too much fun. Or we can just block him, Fume Spitter him, Undying Evil. Is there any way to get 3 into my graveyard? Yes, there is. Okay, I am using Fume Spitter Undying Evil here, I guess. And then yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing. It's the whole plan. It was so close in the first duel, but I'll try to make it not as close this time. How about actually taking 5 damage from him here? As I do have the Spinning Darkness. But I know he has the land he needs. Oh my god. Okay, that sucked. Setting me back quite a bit. Luckily I have the... So, Undying Evil. Block. Do it. Now I'm gonna go get the island. Do I kill him? I think I kill him. That will also enable Spinning Darkness when I use the Fume Spitter. It was very tragic, but he slipped. He slipped and fell, and it hurt so bad. So maybe Trinket Mage is getting a land this time. To enable the Muldrifter. Because once I outdraw him, all his land destruction. He shocks the Fume Spitter. That's such an insult to the Fume Spitter. But it does work. Is there also land destruction coming? No, just a Goblin Fireslinger. Do we need to deal with the Goblin Fireslinger right now? Or are we saving this removal for anything real? No, we are dealing with it. Augur. Okay, getting a land or a life staff or a capsule. I think it's a capsule here actually. I might be wrong, but I'm not. Alright. I'm getting a volcanic hammer in my face instead of on the trinket mage. Ah, he wanted the bloodthirst. But that means that all his resources are now gone. And I can beat down. It might appear unfair that Trinket got this easy matchup, but that's part of the lottery. In playing in the tournament practice room, this is from the day one I told you that this is part of the gauntlet, that the opponent lottery is a big part of the gauntlet. And I think Trinket really won here. And I'm surprised at the quality of opposition I found in the first 10 matches. There was not a single deck that wasn't tier 1. Was there? I might be misremembering things, but I feel that that was the case. Wow, look at my non-bow with Spinning Darkness, Grim Harvest. But it's worth it, trust me. Watch the 1000 videos, 1099 matches with Trinket for more information on this deck and the matchups. But I played 615 matches before this one, and my mentor Power T, the guy who built this deck, has played many more. And blue-black Trinket Control has made it to round 2 of the Pauper Gauntlet, and that was a relief. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan, and this has been blue-black Trinket Control, making it to round 2 of the Gauntlet.